Hello. If you do not know me, I am Mickey Baylog, Director of Music here at Trinity. I have been serving here at Trinity since 2010, and I know I am not alone when I say it is a most wonderful church and parish to be a part of. A couple of years before I started at Trinity, the church installed this wonderful instrument we have in our sanctuary, a Rogers 3-manual electronic organ. This organ was installed and voiced specifically for our space, and I have been told it is one of their finest installations. Organ technicians around the state point to our organ as a demo for other installations. What you might not be aware of is at the time of the purchase of this organ, Rogers integrated software to enable a hybrid instrument. No, that does not mean electric and gas. It means electronic and wind, or pipes. For several years, Father Jerry and I have discussed the possibility of a pipe organ in our space. We were advised of a few organs looking for new homes, but either the timing wasn't right or the instrument was not a fit for our space. Recently, we received a generous gift that will serve as seed money for adding pipes to our sanctuary. We also have another generous donor offering matching gifts. Thanks to the generosity of these donors, and thanks in advance to your generosity, we feel that the time is right to upgrade our worship space with the beauty and majesty of organ pipes. While I was at the American Guild of Organists convention in Seattle this past July, I had an opportunity to visit with the Fratelli Rafati organ builders from Padua, Italy. They have worked with Rogers organs on several hybrid instruments. They have also built and installed several important pipe organs in the United States, one of note being the instrument in what was formerly the Crystal Cathedral in California. That particular organ, one of the largest in the world, has just recently been restored, with the dedication concert taking place in the next few weeks. You might be asking, why do we need to add pipes? Well, there are several answers I can give. While our electronic organ does sound fantastic, nothing compares to the sound of a majestic pipe organ. A pipe organ is inspirational for you, the congregation, and also inspires new generations of organ students and composers, the foundation for the future of organs and organ music. The pipes will also add a beauty to our space and will actually make the sanctuary look more Anglican. Here is a photo of our sanctuary now. And here is a 3D rendering of how it will look with the pipes in place. Beautiful, yes? It is important to know that this is simply the facade or the pipes you will see. There will be more pipes behind these. Here is a closer view. The pipes that have been proposed are what are known as foundation stops. Those are the pipes that make an organ sound like, well, an organ. The other stops would be covered electronically. Those would include mixtures and reeds that are more difficult to keep in tune. And then nothing would change with our existing organ. If I select a foundation stop, the pipes would sound when I play. If I add a solo stop, such as trumpet or oboe, the electronic sound would play. And both pipes and electronic would be integrated so that it would sound seamlessly together. If for some reason I could not use the pipes, I could switch to all electronic. And by the same token, if for some reason there's an issue with, say, a sound card, I could select only stops that are sounded with pipes. One benefit of the Rogers organ is that their electronic sounds were sampled at many of the churches in Europe that have Rafati organs. All of the construction would take place in Italy and is expected to take roughly 9 to 12 months. That includes the pipes, mahogany supports for the facade, wind chests, and blowers. We would expect about a month for shipping, then 6 to 8 weeks for installation and voicing. The entire project would be completed in about 12 to 15 months. All installation, voicing, and final tuning work would be performed by Rogers and Rafati personnel. Father Jerry and I are extremely excited about this majestic addition to our beautiful space, and thank you in advance for your enthusiasm, prayers, and generosity. Donations can be made in memory of a loved one or in thanksgiving. I know you will join me in saying, "Praise God, from whom all blessings flow."